very good afternoon to those in Europe, good morning to those in the US. So just going to do a quick preview ahead of the headline bit of data today out of the US. So that's the CPI numbers for July. Now, in terms of the forecast for today, we are expecting a reading of plus 0.2%, so that's slightly higher than the previous reading, which came in flat at 0, and that is today's lowest estimate at 0, highest estimate today at plus 0.4%. For the year on year, we're expecting a slight downward revision, so the previous did come in at plus 1.7, today expected at plus 1.6%, and that's just because of the small month-on-month increase that we're seeing. Now, just in terms of that reading and what's really driving the increase from flat to plus 0.2%, we are expecting a slight rise in terms of energy prices. We did see those in the energy complex over the last month or so, so that's likely to give a slight boost to today's figure. Now, we've also got the Empire manufacturing number out of the US at the same time. We're expecting that roughly in line with last month's reading, so that came in at 7.39 today, expected at 7. So it'll be interesting to see that figure at the same time and to see the market reactions. Now, the reason that's likely to hold steady is just because in the summer months, manufacturing production has just remained fairly firm. So they're both at 1:30 London time, so that's 7:30 in Chicago. A bit later on, we'll have those weekly Department of Energy inventory numbers for the latest week. So yesterday we saw the API numbers. They did show a slight build of around 2 or just over 2 million barrels. Today actually forecasted for a drawdown of around 1.5 million. So again, will be interesting to see that figure and if it conflicts or if it's in line with yesterday's report. So that's at 3:30 London, 9:30 Chicago. But for the time being, that's enough for me. We'll have a little wrap up for you around the Wall Street closing bell. But in the meantime, enjoy this afternoon's trade.